working at cleaning things up on this. For instance, like this invert, I don't want that, so I'm going to delete that out if it goes out. And it doesn't, because it doesn't want to. How about if we, maybe it has to be active to be deleted. Delete. There. Gone. Okay. Thumbnail check. This is just my checking of thumbnail. Brand stamp. I did move it up to here, so now my brand stamp's up here with the live intro and take. Border frames. Those are all cleaned up. Black and white or white on black. Where I'm working right now, which is the lettering. Let's just do the next one, which is create week, which is what we're on this week and what the thumbnail that I'm going to be showing is. All right, create week. First, we have to get rid of the old create week. This is the way I used to do it, and I would change it each time. So we go in and we delete everything on there. And obviously I didn't have it on the right layer. So whatever thumbnail check, that was in the folder, so it didn't do anything. Let's go down here on there on the, I'm still selected, so it should go away now. There, gone. Now we go to typing tool. It has my last setting, which is one of the reasons why I want to do it. Create week, and we just bring it on here. Now, as soon as I click it, it'll bring a text layer above create week. It looks a little complicated there. We hold the control key down so that we can play with this and move it. Now let's move it. All right, wait a second. That was it. We want to toggle it, and then we want to move it up so that it lines up somewhat with everything else. Woo! That's a little bit more than I wanted. Bring it in a little bit. And doesn't have to be exact, because week to week, who's going to check anyways? There's that. Now, let me show you one more thing, and let's close these things out a little bit. Last night, I finally figured out how to do some things with the layer as far as the lettering, and I'm still very new on this. First off, I can't do anything to this right now as far as the lettering until I bring it down into the layer. So we're going Control E, I think it is, to bring it down one. There, now it is in the Create Week layer. Now if I double click here, it brings up this control. Now, I thought it, also the way that I have this set for doing my lettering is I like this Bobby 1 SC. Size is 179. I'm using yellow with a 5 pixel stroke and no background. Okay, so there's that. Now on this bevel, well, let me just do it. I like the bevel. I go with contour. Texture I leave off because that was, and stroke, I went with stroke. Inner shadow, inner glow, and drop shadow. And I thought that was kind of a nice look to it. And that's what I want on my template for all of them. Back to making the thumbnail for Create Week. First, we're going to get into, not that picture. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, we're doing live. We have a brand stamp, new brand stamp. It's probably from when I went and hit this thing over here, which is search Pixabay. And I probably hit the thing and it loaded in. This week we're doing Create Week, so we go to our Create border. These have all been reworked. Close that up a little bit. Intro Week. This is the one that we fixed up with the new lettering, and we also Create Week. There we are, live. And we'll even move that over a little bit, just bring it. Next, subjects. And I did a little bit different here. First, I went on Pixabay because I had learned about the Pixabay from Photopea. They're all free. Looks like free. So I go, oh, wow, I can get all these splendid ones for free and use them. When you go and do a search, I find out, whoa, these even look good too. Maybe I want to use, say, this one. And I click on it and I find I got to pay for it. Next, I go to my graphics AI program. This is something I purchased. I have 277 credits left. Then I go to Lexica to play around a little bit. This looked pretty close to what I wanted. Was, you know, something crazy and a little different. Went into my graphics AI program, and I wouldn't quite totally recommend this, but it is what I used this week. We can create a picture by putting something in there, and the ones that I created are right here. It's this one and this one, which I downloaded both of those. These are other ones that I've created. Back to our thumbnail. Let's go and see how it looks with the boys and the robot. There they are. Still learning Photopea and best ways to use it. One of the things that I'm working on next will be masking. And I figured it'd be kind of funny to put my head in there. There's Create Week, Photopea, and I got the boys, I got that. How can I make this look any better? Let's see. I could probably blur the boys a little bit more so that it's so that the letter pops more. Go like this and go J. We do need another copy of the boys. What we are going to do is merge, because I haven't merged these two together. Boy with robot heads and me. I forgot to name it. Boys with me. Let's put a blur on there. Select layer, filter, and blur, average, Gaussian blur. There, that kind of looks interesting. What are these guys doing? Yeah, now our lettering stands out more. It's kind of interesting. What's going on in the photograph? Last thing we have to do is we go File, Save. As soon as that's done, we're going to export it as a PNG. Export, PNG, save. Perfect. Love you all. Bye-bye.